to school. My husband's not back yet, but I'm gonna go back to work in my shop. So yeah, gonna be another busy day again, but it's okay. I just love what I do. It's more important. Today Friday, so gonna be a basketball game night. I think not gonna be 3 games. Since I think it only the boys, the high school basketball. So only on Tuesday they play the youngest one and the girl high school basketball and the boy high school basketball.
On your shirt. You can't come into my classroom all covered in dirt. I said, hi, nice to meet you. Sir, Billy's the name. See, a funny thing happened before the bus came. I was digging to China out in my backyard, and I was almost there when I hit something hard. Well, I dug and I dug and I dug a bit more and discovered the skull of a real dinosaur. And I would have cleaned up, sir, but hey, I'm no fool. I just couldn't be late for the first day of school.
Do you like the story, Cody, baby?
For a second or two, Mr. Booth kind of froze. Then he walked up to me and he looked down his nose. I don't tolerate nonsense, no, not 1 degree, and your story sounds highly unlikely to me. Why, of course it's unlikely, I said. Oh, by far. The awesomest things in the world often are. For instance, this friend of mine, third cousin Ned's, got a farm where the dairy cows each have 2 heads. That's so highly unlikely the tourists all stop just to take their own pictures for $3 a pop. Completely ridiculous, sneered Mr. Booth. Please stop wasting your time and just stick to the truth. Well, the truth can seem kind of crazy. Like the day in June when my grandfather famously walked on the moon. And he played ukulele while flying a kite. It was all in the papers. You've heard of it, right? You know what? My grandfather even implied someday he might take me along for the ride. The class started cheering. Take us too. Then Mr. Booth bristled and snapped. That'll do. Pure poppycock. Class B's be quiet. Be still. He's not going off to the moon. Never will. That's right, I told him. The moon is okay, but I've been to a much cooler place anyway. I just went on vacation with my mom and dad to an island somewhere between Norway and Guam, where the blueberry muffins grow right on the trees, and you flip inside out every time that you sneeze. And the rabbits say moo, and the poodles go neigh, and the traffic light colors are pink, blue, and gray. Oh, and every third Thursday at 1:30, all the gravity stops. Wow, is that ever fun. There's a squid eating contest, and hey, if you win it, they let you be king for exactly 1 minute. Then everyone does what you tell them to do. Man, I sure hope we get to go back next year, too. Mr. Booth didn't care for that story one bit. He furrowed his brow and said, okay, that's it. Admit that your stories are simply absurd. I just do not believe them, not one single word. Then I cleared my throat and said, well, sir, you know, just because you don't believe doesn't mean it's not so. Just because you can't imagine it doesn't mean that it simply can't be or won't ever be seen. I'll bet every great thinker and leader we've got could see all kinds of things that other people could not. So then why get upset if someone like me tries to look at the world just a bit differently? Enough, Mr. Bruce said. No more of these stunts. You'll march straight to the principal's office at once. Something slipped from my book as I walked to the door. Mr. Booth picked it up, and his jaw hit the floor. Oh, it was me and a cow with not 1 head but 2. Oh, I said, I was planning to give that to you. It's a little good luck gift. I got it for free. He stared hard at the photo, then looked back at me. I avoided the principal's office that day. In fact, old Mr. Booth put my gift on display. He steals a quick glance at it once in a while, and I'm not even kidding. I once saw him smile. We should get along fine. It's certainly clear there's a lot we'll be teaching each other this year. Like how all of my stories are perfectly true. Except, well, maybe for a detail or two.
At the end?
That's the end.
What kind of book is that, honey?
That's Al Yankovic's My Teacher and Me. Better
That's
known
cool.
as Weird Al.
So cool. You want to read that one again?
No, we read that one.
Oh, okay.
We read When I Grow Up.
Okay, I'm gonna do it 6 times.
Nice. Come on, Cody, hurry up.
Ah, what's wrong? Pizza.
Come on, baby. I don't know why he
Gonna
likes
be
to do
mine?
it. It's fun to him.
Oh, that was 2 times.
Okay, hurry up, baby.
Plus 1. Plus 2
So 4. Come on, hurry up, please. I'm gonna
equals
go.
4. One plus 4 equals 5.
Okay.
All right.
Last one. Come on.
Ouch.
Cody, enough. We're not playing, alright? You're not playing with this guy too. This guy's sleeping.
Ah.
Night, Cody. Mommy love you.
Night night.
Sky, come on. Sometimes we don't know what to do with him here, Cody. Sometimes it's being the pain. Hey everybody, so I just done finished email, answer email. So look at my husband bought me the books. I put this in Amazon basket, so he put it on. I told him, no, I don't know that one at all. I just thought about, because I will be traveling a lot and was stuck at the Dallas airport at least 3 hours from there to here. I don't know. I think I might should drive from there to here better, cause it's a faster though. Yeah. Anyways, so let me show you what book I got. I got this from Mark Cuban. It's thin, so I used to read a lot of books from romance novels, so I think I wasted too much time on those, so I'm read about the businesses, and of course Sam Walton. I'm gonna read these. I haven't really let me see. And this I believe Bill Gates, reading this too. So, and this I'm gonna read this too. And this one I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it. And I have a lot of time stuck at the airport. Did Donald Trump, so the art of the deal. So yeah. And Goalkeeper and Think and Grow Rich. I don't think I buy the book that what is it? How to be a millionaire, billionaire? I'm not sure, or some of those. But I have to finish this first before. Sorry, making my shake. I have to finish first before I get more books. So yeah, so Right, that's it for tonight. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to load this on my phone. Let's see how it works. I just bought the app to edit the video, so then I travel a lot, so I can do on my phone and upload everything. We'll see how it works. All right, thank you everybody. Good night. Bye bye.